Welcome to Top Deals Point. Today we're counting down the top 5 4K gaming monitors that are dominating now. Stunning visuals, blazing refresh rates, and jaw-dropping tech. But stick around, because our number one pick might just blow your mind. Which monitor takes the crown? Let's find out. Links are in the description below. At number 5, we kick things off with the ASUS ROG Strix XG27UCS. If you're chasing sharp visuals and buttery smooth gameplay without breaking the bank on a full-blown flagship, this deserves a serious look. This 27-inch 4K panel pairs a fast IPS layer with a 160 Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, so fast-paced shooters and racing games feel fluid rather than smeared. HDR 400 adds punch to highlights, while 130% sRGB coverage makes colors pop for both gaming and casual content creation. G-Sync compatibility keeps tearing at bay, and USB-C means one cable can power your laptop and carry video simultaneously, a huge convenience for hybrid setups. The tripod socket and display widget software are nice creative touches for streamers. Where it stumbles slightly is peak brightness, which doesn't quite match premium mini LED rivals, and the stand feels a bit basic. Still, backed by a 3-year warranty, this monitor suits gamers and content creators who want 4K clarity and high refresh rates without paying flagship prices. Coming in at number 4, it's the GIGABYTE M27U Advanced. This is one of those monitors that quietly outperforms its price tag. You get a 27-inch 4KSS IPS panel running at 160 Hz with 1 millisecond MPRT, which means crisp detail and genuinely smooth motion, whether you're gaming or editing photos. AMD FreeSync Premium keeps tearing and stuttering in check during fast action, and the connectivity here is a real highlight. HDMI, DisplayPort, and a Type-C port with KVM support let you switch between a laptop and desktop using one keyboard and mouse setup, which is fantastic for anyone juggling work and play. The stand is fully height adjustable too, so ergonomics aren't an afterthought. On the downside, HDR performance is fairly modest and won't wow highlight-heavy content the way premium panels do. Even so, for creators, hybrid workers, and gamers who want sharp 4K visuals with genuinely useful features rather than gimmicks, this monitor hits a sweet spot between price and performance. At number 3, we've got the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. This is about as close to a dream gaming display as you'll find right now. This 32-inch 4K panel hits a blistering 240 Hz refresh rate with 1 millisecond response time, so even the fastest competitive titles feel razor-sharp and lag-free. The mini LED backlighting delivers Quantum HDR 2000, giving you deep blacks and blinding highlights that make games and movies genuinely pop, while the 1000R curve wraps the screen around your field of view for serious immersion. G-Sync support alongside FreeSync Premium Pro means smooth, tear-free performance no matter your GPU. The matte coating cuts glare nicely for bright rooms too. The catch is the price, which sits firmly in premium territory, and that aggressive curve won't suit everyone, especially for productivity work. Still, for enthusiasts and competitive gamers who want cutting-edge specs without compromise, this monitor stands apart from nearly everything else on the market today. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2 is the Acer Predator X32 X3. This is a genuinely clever hybrid for gamers who refuse to compromise. At native 4K, you get a stunning OLED panel with true blacks and vibrant color, perfect for immersive single-player games and content work. But flip on dual frame rate mode, and it drops to 1080p, while ramping up to a jaw-dropping 480 Hz with response times as low as 0.01 milliseconds, giving competitive players an edge in fast-paced shooters. HDR peaks at 1000 nits, so highlights genuinely shine, and connectivity is future-proofed with USB-C DisplayPort 1.4 and dual HDMI 2.1 ports. FreeSync Premium Pro keeps everything buttery smooth. The main drawback is that dazzling 480 Hz mode sacrifices resolution, so you're choosing between clarity and speed, rather than getting both simultaneously. Still, for gamers who want flagship OLED quality alongside genuine esports level performance in one screen, this monitor offers a rare and compelling best of both worlds solution. And finally, the number one spot goes to the LG UltraGear 32 GS95UE-B. This feels like LG throwing everything they've got at the high-end gaming crowd. This 32-inch 4K OLED panel runs at 240 Hz with a lightning-fast 0.03 millisecond response time, delivering visuals that are both razor-sharp and incredibly smooth, whether you're deep in a cinematic RPG or a twitchy competitive shooter. Display HDR True, Black 400 brings genuinely inky blacks and striking contrast that OLED does best. And with both FreeSync Premium Pro and G-Sync support, it plays nicely regardless of whether you're running NVIDIA or AMD. HDMI 2.1 makes it a strong console pairing too, and the fully adjustable stand covers tilt, height, and swivel for proper ergonomics. The drawback here is the premium price and, like most OLEDs, some risk of burn-in with static content over time. Even so, for enthusiasts who want best-in-class OLED clarity paired with genuinely elite refresh rates, this monitor is hard to beat.